Hey there, this is Joe from Way Adventures. I am stopped at the Vista Point just past Alpine, California, on my way out for a single overnighter on my Street Scrambler. And I made a couple changes to my pack this time, not carrying as much stuff, so maybe a little more minimalistic as far as camera gear. That was the big change. But I've just got the, there it is, the single duffel on my bike. I still have the side bags and the little box. Yeah, real minimalist. So here we go, day one. Hey there, just a quick stop on the side of the road. I am on old Highway 80, and I noticed as I was coming out here that all of the yucca are in bloom, and I wanted to stop. They get these white with purple tip flowers when they're in bloom, and they smell amazing. I don't know, it's just this kind of wild sweetness that they get. Growing up, they were always yucca. Anytime you get a little outside of San Diego and you start to see them, they got these dark green thorns, actually, that are very sharp, with little purple tips, and the stems are fat right now with water, and the bees love these things. There's one right now working its little behind off to get that nectar. The reason that I stopped here was because of this structure right here that I have driven past a bunch of times. It's all covered in some pretty crazy graffiti. Here's another yucca. Actually, I can get closer to this one. Man, oh man, that smells good. But I've wanted to come inside here. It's all covered in this really vibrant graffiti. I gotta say, this style right here, I actually really like. Just the stencils. The big letters are cool, but the stencil art I really like. So this bridge right here was built in 1931, and all through California, I really haven't paid much attention to other western states, but they have this arch style bridge that is, I guess, somewhat reminiscent of the Missions maybe, but this bridge here is an overcrossing that goes over an old railroad, and you can see those tracks there. We're near Jacumba, California. We're super close to the Mexico border. So, and those that rail line continues on. I'm not sure how far. It would be kind of fun to hike this one day just to see where it goes. Okay, I gotta stop right here. I got all squirrely and I ran the bike up the bank. The dresser bars and the skid plate on the bottom of my Street Scrambler did their job. The only damage done was some scratches on my kickstand, so back to the adventure. It's pretty windy out, and this might be kind of a challenging night, but I brought a book along. I'm usually not one to read a bunch of poetry, but this book is by Lawrence Ferlinghetti, and he was the man that started City Lights Books in San Francisco. It's a bookstore that I really like. Every time I go to San Francisco, I try to get in there. He just passed this just recently, and so I thought I'd pick up one of his books. I'll read one of his poems. I am waiting. I am waiting for my case to come up, and I am waiting for a rebirth of wonder, and I am waiting for someone to really discover America and wail, and I am waiting for the discovery of the new symbolic Western frontier, and I am waiting for the American eagle to really spread its wings and straighten up and fly right, and I am waiting for the age of anxiety to drop dead, and I am waiting for the war to be fought, which will make the world safe for anarchy, and I am waiting for the final withering away of all governments, and I am perpetually awaiting the rebirth of wonder. Good morning. The sun is just coming up over El Centro. Here's my little campsite. I think it's going to be nice and warm today. Like mid-80s, I think. Should be a perfect day for riding. Today I'm going to go all the way up the S2 to Scissors Crossing and then flip up into the mountains. So I'm stopped at one of the windmills out here in this wind electric plant, and I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of how huge these things are. Right there's my motorcycle. I'm probably about, I don't know, a good 60 feet away from the actual base of the windmill, but I'm gonna pan up here and you can get an idea of just how monstrous these things are. You can see off into the distance, there's just a ton of them out here. Hey, thanks for sticking this one all the way out to the end. Please like and subscribe. More adventures soon.